Thank you, everyone. Welcome, everyone. And thank you for joining me today on Gift Call Wednesday. How did I get so lucky to have all of you? So, first of all, who and what have you decided you are? Who and what have you decided and concluded as you? आप अपना नाम आगे जोड़ सकते हैं, whatever your name is, in everything that is. Like, who and what have you decided Monica is, in everything that is. Who and what have you decided you are? Everything that is. I'm the Godzillion. Will you destroy into all that, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, provides creation, bases, and beyond. It's like what you define you as confines you in this reality. So if you define you as a woman, if you define you as a daughter, if you define you as a wife, if you define you as a mother, these sets a limitation around you, and then you try to become an infinite being, but you can't function as an infinite being. So all the limitations and all the confinements that you have put you into, because you are the source, now you are the creator. Nobody can put you into anything. So all the definitions, confinements, and limitations that you have put yourself into, will you now destroy into all the times of God's alien, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, provides creation, bases, and beyond. How much are you aware of that you think is yours? Yes, I was talking to Malini just before the call, and she said about the plane crash and everything. So my question to all of you is, how much are you aware of what is going on around you? And then you tend to think, oh, I'm thinking about that, that must be mine. So all the insanity, all the trauma, drama that you are aware of, that you're making yours, will you not destroy and all the times of God's alien, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pop, all 100 shots, boys, provides creation, base, and beyond. And what if you see from this perspective that those people also chose that either consciously, unconsciously, or anti-consciously? Get that point of view. Because if you're seeing that, oh, ऐसा क्यों हुआ, or this shouldn't have happened, I'm not saying from that ki be that unkindness, but from this place of allowance. Okay, they had their choice. You have your choice. So what are you choosing? So they chose to be there at that place at that moment, and that was, they chose that either consciously, unconsciously, or anti-conscious, but that was their choice. So everywhere you aligned and agreed and resisted and reacted to everyone's points of view. Why did this happen? This shouldn't have happened, and everything related to that, making you a superior asshole. Really not destroying all the times of Godzilla, please. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 choice boys, provides creation, basic millions. So what is infinite kindness? What is total kindness? It's like if you allow people to choose what they would like to choose. And that is sometimes really hard. When you have the awareness, what will contribute, and still you have to just keep it to yourself. If you allow people to choose what they are choosing and what they would like to choose, that is infinite allowance and infinite kindness. My question is, how much do you have allowance for yourself? How much are you judging you based on other people's points of view of you? So what parameters are you using as a judgment of you that is 24/7? Everything that is times of Godzilla will destroy control that, please. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots past provides creation, basis, and beyond. What do you love about judging yourself? And what do you hate about judging yourself? हमें ये तो पता, हम कहते हैं नहीं नहीं, जजमेंट इज नॉट राइट, वी शुड नॉट जज, ठीक है, आई गेट दैट, बट स्टिल हाउ मच डू यू लव टू जज योरसेल्फ? ओ, आज तो मैं बहुत अच्छी लग रही हूँ, दैट इज ऑल्सो जजमेंट. What infinite kindness and gratitude can you have for yourself and your body? Everything that doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive that. Will you not destroy and control the times of God's alien, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, provides creation, bases, and beyonds. Yes, Sonali.
Sixer, starting with a sixer, Monica.
Yes.
लाइक वो जो मैं आपको बोल रही थी, मुझे लगता है कि वो हाउ मच कैन आई चूज माई सेल्फ, हाउ मच मोर कैन आई चूज, तो मोर अलाउंस चाहिए. तो व्हेन यू आर डूइंग दिस क्लियरिंग, व्हाट शोड अप इज all that was showing up because I had confined and limited myself to just being a daughter. So then I cannot choose, what a daughter has to do, वो good daughter वाला definition वो जो है वो
That
सब
is
में
something that
लगा.
literally confines you in a box. And
Yeah,
every relationship that you have confines you in a different box.
yeah,
So
yeah.
how many boxes have you confined you into? All that is, I'm the God, Celine, you're destroying all that, please.
Yes,
Right.
please.
How much do you resist, react, and are in resentment to these boxes that you have confined? Everything that is, I'm the God, Celine, you're destroying all that, please. Right, wrong,
Yes.
good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, provides creation, based environments. Okay, so who and what have you decided you cannot be? Truth.
Infinite being.
Yeah. कुछ भी कर लो वो तो हम हो ही नहीं सकते. So how much cognitive dissonance do you have in regards to that? I would like to be that, but I can't be that.
Yes.
In every way, you have been hardwired to never be that or to never
Yeah.
achieve that.
Yeah.
Really not destroying for all the times of God's William, please.
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 choice boys provides creation based immunes. How much have you hardwired, all of you, not only Sonali, how much have you hardwired you in any and all lifetimes to never be the infinite being that you truly are? Everything that is, Sam's a Godzilla, everything that brought up, will you now destroying all that? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 choice boys provides creation based immunes. How much consciousness are you still not willing to choose? Truth.
Oh God.
I said truth ताकि झूठ मत बोलो अपने आप से तो झूठ मत बोलो in everything that
A lot.
like you just want that like a decimal of change, not more than that, because then you won't be able to fit or adjust into this reality which you have decided is so significant and important.
Yeah, yeah.
That is. So all the significance, all the importance that you have of this reality and that you have of people around you. Really not
Yes.
thank for all the times of Godzilla, please. Right,
Yes.
wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys provides creation based environments. So with that question, what is showing up is who have you made so significant and important that you are unwilling to go beyond that person?
Who से ज्यादा what आ रहा है मुझे?
Who and what? It can be both. Like
Yeah.
the person or the thing. Who and what? So who or what have you made so significant and important that you're unwilling to go beyond that? Like this is something that is so significant. If I go beyond this, then either this person will feel down, or I might be out of control, or I might be totally destructible. So everything that brought up, can we destroying for that, please? Strong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys provides creation, bases, and beyonds.
Yes. Yes. Amazing.
Thank you.
Money, money. I have made money significant is what is showing up.
And Abe, how much do you want to have money and how much you can't have money?
Both. Yeah.
So, how,
दोनों के अपने अपने ifs and buts है.
much, how much cognitive dissonance and hardwiring are you using to never have the money you could be choosing? Everything that is times of Godzilla can be destroying from that, please. Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys provides creation, bases, and beyonds. So, is there a point of view? I would like to have money, but if I have more money, I would spend it, or I would not be able to keep it safe, or that would be a greater responsibility for me to like handle that money. Now will I handle that money?
वो तो बहुत बात की बात है. पहले का ये जो कैलकुलेशन चल रहा है कि ये ऐसा 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 किया तो पैसा तो आएगा ही नहीं. देर.
how many computational universes are you functioning from?
Yeah, a lot.
So all the computational universes that you have in regards to money, sex, and relationship, will you not destroy and control the times of God's alien, please? Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, provides, creation, basic, and beyond. It's like this much I have to give and this much I have to take. All set. Not
Yeah.
more and not less. कम
Yeah.
ज्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए वरना तो फिर that is not good for me. That is then I would be like so less. How will I honor me if I take less or if I give less or if I take more? And everything that is, can we destroy and control that, please?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all men and Richard's boys provides creation based ambience. And this also combines with how much computational universe do we have in regards to joy?
Oh God.
How can I be more joyful than other people? And how can, if I'm joyful and like वो एक proportion होना चाहिए ना balance में joy के साथ sadness या happiness के साथ sadness हंसने के साथ रोना. So how much are you balancing that? How much computation is in that? You know, everything that is. So all the computational universe you have in regards to joy, happiness, will you not destroy and crawl the times of God's healing, please?
Yes,
Wrong, good
please.
and bad, pod and pock, all 100 shots, boys, provides creation, BC and beyonds.
That is amazing, Monica. You just all the time out create yourself.
I am
And
asking me myself that question every day.
how does it get you in better? And I would love to have that as well. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you. Thank you for receiving. Thank you. Yes, Navya.
Hi, Monica.
Hey.
So, up until now, I've usually heard that awareness that we have about someone, if we share it, then I think that's going to be a contribution. So, so
Okay.
there's this access and this TRS thing, that battle that keeps going on always. Like now I can ask myself, like, will person will be able to receive or will it contribute? And all of that. Yet, you know, that there's that what if it contributes if I share.
And that is the fifth element, right? And how many
Mm.
lives of the metaphysical modalities that we have learned, created, practiced in any of our lifetimes that is
Mm.
creating that as a truth. So all the truths the lie attached. Will you not destroy and all the times of God's healing, please?
Oh, yeah.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pockle, 100 shots, boys, provides creation, bases, and beyonds.
Wow.
It's like when there is a truth to the lie attached, that seems so real, and there is something so sticky with that. And then it says, okay, what the fuck? What is there? What am I missing? What I'm not having? Like you have that awareness, and still you're,
Yeah.
I'm not willing to have that complete awareness. That's it.
Yeah.
So there always, when it's like something that is so sticky, ask all the truths with the lie attached, talking about that. And ask all the truths and the lies to show up.
Wow. Yeah, I really needed this. Thank you. Yeah.
And how much are we functioning from lies in regards to this reality and relationships?
My curtains.
Like everywhere we are trying to like minimize or like subtract ourselves so that
Yeah.
family can be comfortable, people can be comfortable, or this like whosoever you meet can be comfortable rather than you being that all you are.
Wow. Yeah.
So if you are not functioning from any of those lies, would you choose to be an infinite being that you truly are?
Wow.
Everything that doesn't allow you to perceive, know, be, and receive that, will you not destroy and crawl the times of God's children, please?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, voice provides creation, base symbols. Mostly, like if something is not shifting or changing, okay, how many lies? Or the truth
Mm.
and the lies attached. And it's like what I have also realized is how many spoken and unspoken energies are you aware of
Mm.
all the time? And the unspoken part is so loud, but that is not cognitive. So we don't
Yeah.
get it. Oh, किसी ने बोला तो है ही नहीं, but still you're just aware.
Yeah.
So how many unspoken words are you aware of that you dismiss your awareness completely?
Wow.
Right, wrong, good, bad, part, fault, all 100 shots, boys, for arts, creation, bases, and beyonds.
We just don't give credit to ourselves, right? Our
Never,
awareness.
never, ever. The potency that we are, we've always tried to suppress that because people can't get it. So how can I have it?
Mm,
Nobody's getting me what I have. I should not have it.
mm.
I can't acknowledge it if nobody's validating me for who I am. But what if everything is the opposite of what it appears to be, and nothing is the opposite of what it appears to be? So even if nobody validates you, will you start acknowledging you every day of your entire life? Retro, good, bad, pod pop, all 100 shots points for arts, creation, bases, and beyonds.
I had one more question which I've forgotten because I'm totally melted into a puddle. I'll ask you whenever I remember. Thank
Maybe
you so much.
when it comes up, you can ask me again. It's okay.
Yeah,
Thank
very grateful. Thank you.
you. Anyone has a question? Okay. So,
Monica, I have a question.
yes, Bhuvan.
So, like, in reality, when there comes a situation, and for example, I'm getting late, and I have to mention that, I'll not be able to reach on time. So the other person, I take the pressure from the other person. तो अगर मुझे बताना होगा ना, I'll hand over the phone to my husband. तुम बोलो हम late है. So, today I was wondering मैं क्या बच्चों वाली हरकतें करती हूँ, कि I can't say it for myself. तो मुझे सामने वाले का प्रेशर इतना ज्यादा लगता है that for me it becomes कि नहीं, I can't handle it.
मैं पहले ही बता दूं कि तुम्हें प्रेशर ज्यादा क्यों लगता है, मेरे से रुका नहीं जा रहा था। वैसे तो बताना नहीं चाहिए, लेकिन मैं बता देती हूँ।
Please, please, please.
You have to say that you're already into his universe doing the conversations. Then you don't want to have that conversation. That is like, I don't want to go into that mess because you get stuck into that mess.
तो वो उनका प्रोजेक्शन मैं परसीव कर चुकी होती हूँ
नहीं
ना,
नहीं नहीं,
नहीं.
आपको जब बोल रहे हैं ना कि मुझे उनको बोलना पड़ेगा बताने के लिए,
हाँ,
आप
हाँ.
ऑलरेडी उनके यूनिवर्स में जा चुके होते हैं, वहां पे यस नो चल रही होती है आपकी।
ओके.
And then you think, oh, this is such a sticky mess. Then you come back and
हाँ,
but you do it yourself. I'm not doing that.
या एग्जैक्टली.
That is something that you don't want to have. That is something you don't want to venture into. But energetically, you're venturing into that. कहने से पहले you're venturing into that. That's my
तो
point.
करूँ क्या?
Stop having a conversation before the conversation starts. How much are you doing it mentally all the time?
बहुत ज्यादा buried,
I
because
know. That
हाँ,
is
and
something
it creates,
that
yeah.
creates a intensity and heaviness in your body.
Hmm.
So would you, all of us, can we now stop having a conversation before a conversation? That would require more presence in the body, not in the mind, in the body.
Yeah.
So make you present more, aggressively present in the body more and more. So जितना body present रहोगे, उतना mind को कम focus करोगे.
सुन के बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है.
नहीं नहीं, करने में
Application में.
प्रैक्टिस भी करनी पड़ती है, मसल बनानी पड़ती है इसकी। सुन के तो अच्छा लगता है, बट
Hmm.
really is a muscle to build. And that's like, ask yourself, am I present? How much am I present? Because either you're in your mind or out of the body. So whenever you're doing your mind fuck, get more present in the body. And the more you're present in your body, the lesser you will be occupying your mind.
Hmm. एंड विद दिस, जैसे सामने वाले ने बोल भी दिया आप लेट आए हो, आप बहुत लेट आए हो, चाहे वो 15 मिनट ही
How
लेट हो,
much fun can you have with that? And what would it
फन ही
take
नहीं
to,
होता.
what would it take to receive that judgment and make money out of that?
Now it sounds,
It sounds a
quite.
little near that,
हाँ.
that energy. Now, but are you willing to be that? Like, what would it take for you to be the energy to have fun in every moment? Like, people are not making fun of you, and you're not at the effect of people, rather, or the situation.
Hmm.
If you're not at the effect of people or situation, how much fun can you have?
So there is a moment where उस चीज को कॉन्कर करने के लिए, या नॉट यूजिंग द राइट वर्ड, उस चीज को हैंडल करने के लिए एट टाइम्स वो रूड स्टेटमेंट्स निकल जाती हैं.
Okay, are you willing to be okay? What question is like? What question can you ask, and what out manipulation can you be? What if it's
Hmm.
not out? You can out manipulate, outplay. What if everything is a play, not a fight?
Hmm.
Make it in a different word.
It doesn't stay in the head. Okay, what if it's not a
Basically, we are always
fight?
in a fight or flight mode.
Hmm.
So if it is not a fight or flight mode, and if it is just a play, how can I outplay this? How can I out manipulate the situation or these people? Be in a question.
Okay.
So whenever that situation comes up again, think of it as a play that you are playing into, and how can I outplay this, and how can I out manipulate this with these?
Okay.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Thank you.
Think of it as a play.
Yeah. Think of it as a
Thank
life
you.
life is not a fight. Think of life. Think of
Hmm.
life as a play that you're like playing something, having fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much for this.
Thank you. Yes, Navya. Thank you.
So, um, this cognitive dissonance, say I want to be seen, but the the moment I want to be seen, there are all these distractor influence, all these point of views that just show up. Um, while I'm aware of all those point of views, if I want to like, I know choice is the way to go with it, but there's like so many distractors that come up with that
So
choice that I want to
what will
make.
happen
Yeah.
if you're seeing? What will happen if you're seeing?
Like just crazy random point of views, like, this,
No.
that, all of those. Yeah.
Basically, if something is okay, again, what will happen if you're seeing? How many lies and how many truths with a lie attached?
Mm.
So everywhere, or is there a see? This might be a point of view. This might not be a point of view. See if that is light or not light. What for you? It can be for everyone. So all of us as a child were like, okay, you have to be like, you have to keep yourself this way, this way, this way. You should not
Yeah.
be seen, or people are, the world is so wrong out there and everything. वो
Yeah.
जब पेरेंट्स दे देते हैं, क्योंकि उस टाइम पे
Yeah.
रियलिटी वो किस सिचुएशन में होते हैं हमको भी नहीं पता, ठीक है.
Yeah.
इंटरेस्टिंगली मोस्ट ऑफ द गर्ल्स आर ऑलवेज लाइक, वो इतनी प्रोटेक्टिव उसमें रख देते कि वो दिखना, उनको दिखना वो चाहती भी, लेकिन वो दिख नहीं, दे कांट बी सीन लाइक दैट, because that
Yeah.
protective thing is still, is there something still around you which
Yeah.
doesn't allow you to be seen? Truth, yes or no?
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
So everywhere you install that, or somebody else install that around you, will you not destroy all the times of Godchildren, please?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pockle, 100 shots, boys, provides creation, be symbions. All the distracting plants of fear
Mm.
associated with being seen.
Mm.
Will you now revoke, recant, rescind, reclaim, renounce, denounce, destroy, and all the times of Godchildren, please?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, provides creation, be symbions. It's like you would like to be seen, and there is still something that you don't want people to see in you or around you. Everything that is,
Yeah.
everywhere you are unwilling to see all of you.
Wow.
Will you now destroy control? That little judgment of you, will you not
Yeah.
destroy that, please?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, provides creation. See them.
It again is that distracted implant of shame and guilt.
How much are you using that and everything holding that in place?
Yeah.
Everything beneath that. Will you not destroy and control that, please?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pop, call 100 shots, boys, provides creation, base elements. Okay, what if you just sit down with yourself and clear what's beneath that and beneath that and beneath that? And it's like whatever it takes and whatever it look like, you are sitting there and just clearing the shit out of that one day. And then it's
Mm.
nothing to be there. Nothing that is
Yeah.
stopping you from being seen.
Wow, sounds fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I will do that.
Thank you. Yeah. Yes, Gitu, आपका.
Hi. Yesterday I came last minute on the call and I heard something like, if your relatives are wanting to own you, let them own you. If your brothers wanting to own you, let them own you. So it was like such a, what did it mean? It was so funny. I mean,
Basically,
because
we are reading the book of infinite possibilities, the home of infinite possibilities, and chapter number 5 is like being owned, which we read. Yes, chapter number 5 or 6, which was being owned. Wala. It's like we resist being owned by people around us. What if being owned does not mean a choiceless universe to you? Like if somebody owns you, now you are compelled to their needs. No, that is not true. What if being owned means like you are really, see, your house owns you,
Yeah,
right?
that
Your
that
car owns
I
you.
yeah, we
वहां
take
पे
care of
पता
the house, we
वहां
take
पे
care of
पता
the
है क्योंकि
car.
हाउस और कार जज नहीं कर रहे हैं ना, लोग जज करते हैं, तो डिफरेंस आ जाता है ना। रिलेटिव्स जब पीपल की बात करते हैं, पीपल हैव पॉइंट्स ऑफ व्यू, तो देन यू थिंक दैट अच्छा, देन यार हाउस की नीड है, हाउस को साफ रखना समझते हैं, वो चीज हम इसलिए वी आर इनटू अलाउंस ऑफ दैट। पीपल क्या होते हैं, ओ हाउ कैन आई हैव अलाउंस ऑफ देयर नीड्स, बट व्हाट इफ you have a choice, you're aware of their needs, and you can work on what works for you and what doesn't work for you.
So, like if somebody talks to you loudly or disrespectfully, especially loud volume or something, and you cannot take it because that's not the way you talk to the person.
And you can
So,
simply, you're not a doormat if you're being owned. You can simply say, this doesn't work for me. Can you change the way you speak, or you don't speak to me at all? Can you be that energy where you are vulnerable and not a doormat to other people?
but to begin with, how do they take that liberty? I mean, so that's what I was wondering
So
about.
where have
letting
you
them-
given them the power to be that to you? Everything that is, because you have given them that power to speak up to you. Everything that is. Will you destroy control that, please?
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, provides creation, BC, and men. See, you are different in every relationship with every other person. So if someone is taking that as like a thing to be abusive or hurt you, where have you given that person the power to hurt you?
So
Claim,
I have no.
claim
Sorry.
that power back to yourself.
So I've noticed this pattern that people respect me a lot, but shortly enough they start taking me for granted because they know, "Arey, she's too kind. Yeah, she will not say anything. Arey, isko sab kuch chalta hai." So my kindness goes against me many of the times. I feel because they start taking me for granted.
So what have you where have you decided that kindness is like eternal kindness? आज काइंड है तो हमेशा के लिए काइंड ही रहना है। नहीं नहीं,
हाँ.
एनर्जी हुई ना, are you willing to be every energy that is required at the given moment?
Yes.
See, what if you can be kind to you for all eternity, and you can be what people are asking for? Like you have to be that energy, what someone is asking for at that moment.
Okay.
काइंडनेस का मतलब ये नहीं कि हमेशा के लिए काइंड ही होगा, नो, दैट इज समथिंग दैट काइंडनेस डजंट डिफाइन you have made that as a definition.
Yes.
So if what if that is not who Gitu is? An infinite being can choose to be anything and
So
anyone.
the other day we were just having this thing that if you have to define yourself in one word, so we played a game with a couple of friends, and everybody was saying that. And for me, the first word that came, what would you define yourself as? And I was like, kind.
Huh, so what if
So
now you can say, oh, I am a bitch? How will that sound?
I wish I want to be more of a bitch.
And so do this clearing, what energy, space, and consciousness can I be to be the demon bitch I truly be for all eternity, and everything that doesn't allow that, I destroying for all that times of God, zillion, right, wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, for words, creation, we swing. Can you see the kindness was confining you, and then the being a bitch, I would like to be that. That
I
gives
was like, inside, I was feeling this.
so that is what you truly are. So everything that doesn't allow you to be the bitch that you truly are, and the witch that you truly are, will you not destroying for all the times of God, zillion, please?
Which feels more expansive.
Which and which, both. You can be both. You're allowed. Right,
Which-
wrong, good, bad, pot, pock, all 100 shots, boys, for words, creation, basic unions.
But it definitely feels very expansive.
I know. So basically, it never allows a thing to define you, like kindness to define you, or being a bitch. You can be bitch, you can be kind, you can be gentle, you can be compassionate, whatever you desire to like. Nothing is there to like limit you in one way. No, not done.
We always, as human beings, we are wanting people to tag us like, oh, she's so nice, oh, she's so kind, she's so helpful. So we always want to earn those labels.
अरे हाँ, तो वो लेबल्स को तो छोड़ना ही पड़ेगा ना, वैलिडेशन तो छोड़नी
Hmm.
पड़ेगी. Are you willing to be offensive? Are you willing to be vilified? Are you willing to be blah blah blah? Everything that is really destroying all that face. Right, wrong, good, bad,
Yes,
for
yes, 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 yes.
creation, bases, and beyonds.
Okay, so owning relates to this, right? Owning
Owning
also
is like
relates to this?
owning is like if you allow people to own you, it does not mean that you are like you don't have choice there. You still have choice. Owning is ka matlab, if you're allowing people to own you with no resistance and reaction, na, you can be a contribution, you can receive contribution from other people at the same time.
So owning has got nothing to do with keeping on saying Hanji to people. Hanji, theek hai.
That
Hanji,
doesn't,
theek hai.
that doesn't. You have to read the book, okay? Then you can ask.
Okay, okay.
Please read the book.
Yes, I will. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, so let's contribute to each other and then let's finish the call. What contribution can we be and receive with each other today? And what contribution can we be and receive from Earth today? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3, 4. Let's do 24.
I was going to say that.
Let's do 24. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24, 24. So before I finish the call, tomorrow I'm starting the Energy Pull series of 7 calls, and it will be Tuesday and Thursdays at 8 p.m. India time. So if anybody would like to join me, you can message me. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, Monica.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.